Just over the horizon a great machine of death is roaring and rearing. We can hear it always. Earthquake, starvation, the ever-renewing sump of corpse flesh. But in this valley the snow falls silently all day, and out our window, we see the curtain of it shifting and folding, hiding us away in our little house. We see earth smoothed and beautified, made like a fantasy, the snow-clad trees so graceful. In our new bed, which is big enough to seem like the north pasture almost. With our 2 cats, Cooker and Smudgeons, lying undisturbed in the southeastern and southwestern corners, we lie loving and warm, looking out from time to time. Snowbound, we say. We speak of the poet who lived with his young housekeeper long ago in the mountains of the western province, the kingdom of cruelty, where heads fell like wilted flowers and snow fell for many months across the pass and drifted deep in the vale. In our kitchen the maple fire murmurs in our stove. We eat cheese and new-made bread and jumbo Spanish olives which have been steeped in our special brine of jalapenos and garlic and dill and thyme. We have a nip or two from the small and expensive cognac that makes us smile and sigh. For a while we closed the immense index of images that is our lives. For instance, the child on the Mescalero reservation in New Mexico sitting in 1966 outside his family's hut, covered with sores, unable to speak. But of course we see the child every day, we hold out our hands, we touch him shyly, we make offerings to his implacability. No, the index cannot close. And how shall we survive? We don't and cannot and will never know. Beyond the horizon a great unceasing noise is undeniable. The machine, like an immense clanking vibrating shuddering unnameable contraption as big as a house, as big as the whole town, may break through and lurch into our valley at any moment, at any moment. Cheers baby. Here's to us. See how the curtain of snow wavers and then falls back. The snow is deep on the ground. The light always falls softly down on the hair of my beloved. This is a good world. The war has failed. God shall not forget us. Who made the snow waits where love is. Only a few go mad. The sky moves in its whiteness like the withered hand of an old king. God shall not forget us. Who made the sky knows of our love. The snow is beautiful on the ground. And always the lights of heaven glow softly down on the hair of my beloved. I would like to decorate this silence, but my house grows only cleaner and more plain. The glass chimes I hung over the register ring a little when the heat goes on. I waited too long to drink my tea. It was not hot. It was only warm. How like a winter hath my absence been from thee, the pleasure of the fleeting year. What freezings have I felt, what dark days seen. What old December's weariness everywhere. And yet this time removed it was summer's time, the teeming autumn, big with rich increase, bearing the wanton burthen of the prime, like widowed wombs after their lord's decease, yet this abundant issue seemed to me but hope of orphans and unfathered fruit. For summer and his pleasures wait on thee, and thou away, the very birds are mute, or if they sing, 'tis with so dull a cheer that leaves look pale, dreading the winter's near.